Hey guys, good morning. I'm Brad Martin, also known as Coach Martin. I coach wrestling, and I'm going to be teaching your ninth lit class. And I'm looking forward to this fall 2020 year. I know it's crazy times. Who knows what's coming down the pike? I don't really care. I'm going to teach you ninth grade English. And to do that, show you kind of my mentality and what I do, I want to show you my kitchen, okay? Because my kitchen's in an 85-year-old home that we bought 15 years ago, and we've been rebuilding it ever since. When I say rebuilding it, I mean me. I've been rebuilding this thing with those babies, and I've done a pretty cool job. My wife said she wanted a kitchen, and so 3 years ago, I gutted her kitchen entirely, all the way to the 2x4s, all the way to the floor joists. And she said, I want that sink. So it took me a year to find that sink that actually works, old-timey washed-up sinks. And she said, build me a kitchen around that sink. And I did. Everything else you see in here, I built every bit of it. And so we've got these Honduran rosewood island that I built here in the middle. I did have this old bar given to me many years ago, and I took the top off, put a Honduran rosewood top on it, built into it the commercial griddle. Ooh, it's a little cocked. Built into it the commercial griddle, which is pretty rocking, pretty cool, and beautiful place. Also, we got the Brazilian cherry open shelving with galvanized pipe and old barnwood farm doors. This was hard to engineer, but I did it. And the drawers. And we end over here with the cook room, old farm wood and Brazilian cherry. And the place really turned out pretty cool, okay? That's what I do. I build. I love it. I'm good at it. And I'm good at it in the classroom. And my plan is to build your ninth grader into a better reader, a better thinker, and a better writer. That's what I'm going to do, okay? And I've got the skills to do it. I hold a bachelor's degree and 3 master's degrees. One of them a specialist, and I specialize. English, baby. Don't stop. The cameraman, you can't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me, cameraman. Don't be laughing at me.
That was a snicker.
The cameraman might be my wife of 34 years. Her name's Jamie. Watch this. There she is. Ah! Okay. So grading, I know you want to know a little bit about that. Basically, I'm going to tell you, read the syllabus that I'm going to send you, okay? I'm going to be making more videos along the way. We're going to have fun because I love making videos. Yeah, I got a YouTube channel. Are you crazy? So grading, though, don't turn your work in late. If you turn your work in late, unless you've got somebody dies in your family, if there's a real tragedy. Other than that, if you're just a sorry person or you're just a procrastinator, I'm going to turn it in 3 days late. The most you can make is an 80. Plain and simple. That doesn't mean you're going to make an 80. It means the most you can make is an 80. All right? You also don't get any feedback from me. I don't give feedback on late work. If you want to grow, if you want to build, you turn it in on time, I'm going to give you feedback. I'm going to build you, okay? And then you've got 7 days to turn in late work. After 7 days. Could you notice how I'm slowing down? This is emphasis right here. After 7 days, if you want to turn in up to 2 late formative grades, you have to handwrite all of Article 1 of the U.S. Constitution. Handwritten. 10 to 14 pages. It takes most people. Okay? And then you can go back and redo those assignments. All right? I'm teaching your student to be a timely, non-procrastinating person. Otherwise, you can still turn it in, but you got to pay the piper. All right? There's a cost. You got to pay the cost. And we need to teach this generation that it costs if you're not on time. In fact, some of you, it'll cost you your job. All right? But that's formative work. If it's summative work, if you turn that in late, it's the same thing. You got 7 days. But here's the problem. If you fail a summative grade, you get to make the summative grade up. You get to do a recovery project over the next week to recover that grade up to the grade of a 70. Highest you can make is a 70 on a recovery grade. So after all that, listen, do your work on time, hang with me. Let's build better, stronger readers, thinkers, and writers. Hey, I look forward to seeing you guys on Monday. This is going to be fun. Bye.